Done 200 or 300 houses for us, I guess, something like that. Anyway, here's one of the first problems we found. Go ahead, Ron.
Okay. It's where it's got an open neutral at this point. And it appears that it's just got something that's loose on the connection. I don't believe it's my test equipment.
I doubt it.
I believe it's that.
Yeah, look at that.
It's very simple here. And even with, this is the way houses used to be wired, with an open neutral. So let's go with my battery charger. It will work as if it didn't have the second light anyway. I don't know why they kept saying that something was tripping or something in this kitchen. However, there are 2 wires on a 1-wire rated breaker in the main panel that may be a contributing factor. Could even be a weak breaker for the sake of argument. But at this point, I didn't see anything that was wired improperly, as the only other outlet here would be the GFCI, which is connected over to this one.
Okay.
So here's your 3 outlets in your kitchen counter, basically working fine. Now, you know, are you still recording? Oh, I was gonna say, so without, you know, troubleshooting a little bit, people might think it's the end of the world, but really possibly not.
Okay. All right.
I think the roof is the biggest concern of this house. The whole front half of this roof needs to be redone.
Okay.
That's what I feel. Back half looks to be in decent shape. The front half, I bet you can count 25, 35 or more tiles that are broken, damaged, misplaced. You know about the garage wall?
Yeah.
You have a flashing there. Well, the first layer of tiles are kicked like this.
How's that?
The whole entire row of them.
Show me. Let's get them poked up like this.
They're all like that.
So what's the deal there?
They might have stuffed them in too far. This flashing might have gotten pushed down.
Okay, so
In theory, or they're cut too short. Here, if this was the way it was supposed to go, maybe the flashing needed to be raised a little bit.
okay, so I need you to write this up because we're going to go back on the sellers for this.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm trying to argue. I have wrote multiple tiles on the vertical wall. I did the word multiple without trying to blow it up. Of course.
Right.
But
Yeah.
this side, that side, the other side. The back side looks pretty good.
Okay.
Said that the master bathroom for that area over there, that was the way it was when he moved in. They never fully taped it and mudded it to dress it up.
So you don't know if that's been corrected and that's just leftover?
Yeah, but it doesn't look bad.
I mean, I've looked at it from downstairs, but...
No, you do see the bubble and you do see the old patch area.
So
but if it was a fresh one, you'd see a fresh stain.
Yes.
We see an old bubble with paint where they never fully repaired that to begin with. You see the garage, all the stains in the ground?
Yeah.
Those are fresh and new.
Okay, so that's coming out of here. Right?
I think both, at the front of that and in here. Oh, when I say fresh and new, I just mean that those are telltale evidence that it has been going on.
Yes. Do you think it's still going on?
That one there, I don't think is going on. This one, couldn't tell.
Okay, are they wet at all?
I didn't feel them as wet.
Okay.
No, and you know, these guys, they seem to overkill what they're doing.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't.
That's so stupid to put all that stuff down there, because then any water's going to go down the roof as opposed to coming out on your feet, which you want.
But on the flip side, if you're taking a shower and all this gets wet with water and maybe would seep through there.
Okay. I don't either.
Yeah, so okay, get yourself an electrician. Have him correct the double tap.
Yeah, I don't want double taps.
So all you do is you put in 2 minis, you get rid of your two, your 1B.
Well,
mini breakers.
Yeah.
So that 1 wire can now go into its own breaker.
Yeah. Just get a splitter. Yeah, I mean a double breaker thing.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's no big deal. That might solve that little problem. Or have him clean up, tighten up the outlet.
We'll definitely do that. Okay, so as far as we can tell, the leak over here that's coming out of the master, we don't probably have an active leak there.
No.
Okay. And as far as the one that's coming out of the guest bathroom,
Roger, let's just double, give it another look-see.
okay. Yes, I got 1, I got 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Let me get my ladder again and just feel around. Who knows? Maybe it would have made reactivate. I don't know. Let's try. It looks like they drilled through. It would as well.
So,
and if they drilled through that thick of wood, I bet they drilled through the floorboard of something. So something caused this in the past, but I don't know what.
and it's dry now. And if it was an active leak, it would still be wet.
Well, if it was active, when you say the word active, to me that means a pressure leak.
Well, okay. But I mean...
Or you mean like one when you take a shower?
Yeah.
After the fact, so to speak?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd think. Or sometimes they take a while to fester.
Okay,
I don't think this is a big dollar item, no matter what it is.
Okay.
Personally.
All right.
Because it's not the roof.
Right.
And if it is anything plumbing related, you can look at it from down below at a fraction, no expense.
Now, we've popped these things open many times. That's nothing.
And mud is
Free.
$3. I mean, it's nothing to tape and mud, and you can look at it from the downside here.
Okay. All right, so what are you going to write about the electrical? Okay.
All right, well, I guess we can open it.
Yeah, let me see.
Oh, I left all my things inside.
There you go.
This one was a tricky little booger.
Okay.
Here's your double deal.
We shouldn't have that double, so I just want to get a splitter for this. You know, the double.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nothing.
And then it's wired out of here. So
what the heck is that?
Well, this is the hot lead. It was a black line, so they made it continue black. That's all. It was a short one.
Okay.
So in
is that code?
No.
I didn't.
It's improper.
Yeah.
Once in a while, you'll see it.
I've never seen it.
It's with, okay, so what I'm saying is, see the wire? This is the length of the wire, but how are you going to get, if this was the wire, how are you going to get it down to here?
Well, what's the correct way to do this?
Run a whole brand new Romex from wherever it is, ceiling fan to the farthest bedroom, tear the whole wall apart in order to get a brand new
Yeah, I'm not
line.
doing that.
Okay, or to do that.
Okay.
So that is fine, because this is a junction box, and this, they don't recommend it. It's like a gray area. If I see too many, I'm going to flag it. But because of the double tap and that, I'm flagging it.
Okay.
But you got to use that in order to get down here.
No, I get that.
You know.
Somebody just cut it off when they shouldn't have.
Right. Or they had a smaller breaker up on top.
Yeah, we could actually do that.
But then you got to move your big old breakers, your 50s down. I don't think it'll work. But anyway, that's what you got. You got your double tap. So one of these is going to trip on something.
Yeah.
And he said something about the washer and dryer. Now, I ran the washer and dryer both at the same time. No trip. So what I'm thinking is, it might be a bad washing machine, and when it has, or a bad dryer, and when it has a load on it, it's drawing too many amps.
So it could be the washer or dryer.
Yes.
That I may have seen that once.
I did see it once.
Okay.
Yep.
So, all right, so let's kind of summarize here. We've got some problems, but this is not a bad deal.
If you get compensated for that roof,
Yeah.
and I don't know how much you care about the windows.
Windows, we'll get some of them done, but we're not going to do all of them unless
Right.
we have to. They're 150 a pop.
On the low end.
Well, no, I've got some.
Okay.
You know my contacts.
I know. Well, I always put a little margin in case.
Yeah.
So the seller did tell me this, or the tenant did let me know on this one too, which was cool. See this rubber gasket?
Yeah.
Should be one here.
Oh yeah, there should be a grommet. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there isn't.
Okay.
So
That's nothing.
I know, but you can't get it. He said there's no reason to get a grommet for this over the heater. Just when the heater goes, get it.
Yeah, I'd leave that one alone.
Okay.
I mean, I've actually had that where I just took some epoxy and just the putty and just shoved it around it, and it was
I
fine.
don't even know why the old school never had that.
I know.
You know, and this I didn't say nothing. It's too bad that.
Yeah, it's not an issue, I don't think.
No, it's not.
You've almost fixed it there.
I know.
You're not supposed to fix stuff, don't you know this?
I know, right? So yeah, it's not bad. Get this garage floor painted, clean it up.
Yeah. All right, man. Anything else? Any other comments?
No, not really. I ran the fire. I turned the fireplace on. Oh, the mouse in the house.
Yeah, there's a mouse.
He ate some of your insulation on your ductwork.
Yeah, they do that.
And then so I took that ductwork and I cooled myself while I was in the attic. And then I halfway tried to put it back together. and the dead mouse was on the lid. As I slid it over, he was stuck to the lid.
Oh, cool.
So I at least kicked him off the lid. He's laying there. Wasn't gonna mess with it.
No.
Because there's a lot of, other mice things with it.
Yeah. All right, so...
So there's evidence that the mouse has tampered with some of the other installations on some of the ducts. So I'm going to
write it up.
Of course, the AC guy goes through, double checks the ducting, puts some, connectors, tape, does his thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe electrician for that little idiosyncrasy there. Roofing's your biggest concern.
I don't have a problem with any of this. This is all pretty straightforward stuff.
But the roof's something that is a little bit of an unknown variable.
Well, no, we need to get a roof inspector out and have him look at all this stuff and give us a price.
Yeah.
Yeah.